Welcome to episode 27 of Mythogram. Our story resumes at a bitter crossroads in Chitrakoot. Rajmata Kausalya, Kaikeyi, and Sumitra are packing up their royal camp and returning to Ayodhya, leaving Ram, Sita, and Lakshman behind to face the wilderness alone. Before departing, the Queen Mother imparts a final piece of instruction to Sita and her sisters. She insists they maintain absolute family unity. They must harbor zero resentment toward Kaikeyi, and they must remain vigilant against those who, like Manthara, would whisper poison to fracture the family bond. Look at this map. It shows the secure boundaries of Chitrakoot. Up until now, the exile has been relatively cushioned by the proximity of family and well-wishers, but that perimeter ends here. The trio must now cross the border and step into the true unknown. The local sages issue a grim warning about the territory ahead. This dark zone expanding across the map is Dandakaranya. It is a massive, lawless expanse overrun by violent, man-eating demons who actively hunt travelers. Stepping past this tree line ends the era of royal family disputes and political maneuverings. The exiles are walking directly into a sheer battle for survival against the darkest predators of the ancient world. Before plunging into the abyss, they find a single pocket of light, the serene ashram of Atri and Anasuya, nestled right at the forest's edge. Here, the revered ascetic Anasuya sits down with Sita to discuss the concept of Pativrata Dharma. She explains that a wife's ultimate duty and unwavering devotion are forged not in palace comforts, but during times of catastrophic hardship. Anasuya doesn't just offer spiritual advice, she provides tangible support. She bestows upon Sita divine gifts, including celestial garments, sacred cosmetics, and ornate jewelry. These items possess miraculous properties. They will never tear, fade, or become soiled by the dirt of the jungle. They render Sita immune to the physical degradation that comes with living in the wilderness. These gifts act as functional, symbolic armor. They demonstrate a core rule of this world. Devotion draws tangible, cosmic protection, even in brutal environments. The tranquility of the ashram vanishes the moment they step back onto the trail. As they push deeper into the dense brush, the silence of the woods is shattered by a deafening roar. The threat is immediate. The massive, man-eating demon Viradh leaps from the shadows, bypassing the brothers and launching a direct assault on Sita. The response is instantaneous. Ram and Lakshman execute a swift counterattack. They intercept the beast mid-strike, pull Sita from his grasp, and slay the demon in the dirt. Rescuing Sita also allows Ram to fulfill his vow to the sages, beginning the systematic clearing of predators from the forest. Ram has demonstrated he can transition from a contemplative student of the sages to a lethal protector in a matter of seconds. Protecting the path of Dharma requires both spiritual depth and the capacity for ruthless action. The trio presses on, eventually arriving at the ashram of Sharbhang Muni, but they walk straight into a cosmic event unfolding in the middle of the clearing. Lord Indra, the king of gods, has descended personally. He waits with a bolden celestial chariot, prepared to escort the aging sage directly to Svarga, the highest heaven, as a reward for his lifelong penance. Then comes the shock. Sharbhang looks at the king of gods and rejects the offer. He states clearly that he has no interest in heaven because he is waiting for the arrival of Ram. This choice flips the traditional power dynamic between mortals and the divine. It suggests that a human who has perfected their spiritual state through discipline no longer needs to chase after the gods. Instead, the gods arrive to wait upon them. Sharbhang's rejection sets a clear precedent. Unwavering devotion to truth and to the divine avatar holds more value than the transactional, temporary rewards of heaven. The moment Indra departs, Ram finally enters the ashram. Overjoyed that his wait is over, Sharbhang Muni attempts to gift Ram all of his punya lok, the entire reservoir of divine merits and cosmic realms he has accumulated over a lifetime of meditation. But Ram stops him. In a quiet, defining moment, he politely but absolutely refuses to accept the unearned cosmic boons. This diagram maps out Ram's logic regarding the law of self-acquired karma. He argues that taking another person's spiritual wealth is akin to theft. A righteous person must forge their own destiny and earn their place through their own actions. Having witnessed Ram's adherence to the laws of the universe, Sharbhang Muning achieves his ultimate closure. By the sheer force of his own will, he ignites his mortal body in a yogic fire and ascends straight to salvation. Ram has declined the easy way out. He steps deeper into the horrors of Dandakaranya, relying solely on his own merit. To see what waits for them in the dark, drop a Jai Shri Ram in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe to Mythogram for episode 28.